created an amazing WhatsApp AI agent that replies to all my customer queries instantly without any manual effort. Yes, here on my screen you can see a conversation between my customer and my WhatsApp AI agent that I've created from my Sweet Nest bakery. So here my customer has sent the text as, "Hey, I need help," and you can see the instant reply sent by my WhatsApp agent. Then my customer has sent, "What do you offer?" and my agent has replied with all the items that we offer in our bakery. Then the customer has asked, "How long in advance should I place an order?" And you can see the proper answers sent by the WhatsApp agent. Then the customer has asked, "What is your delivery radius?" and you can see the instant answer provided by my WhatsApp agent. Not only this, if I send a new question to this chat that says any discount or offers, then also we are going to receive the instant reply. And you can see it has shared the instant reply with us with all the available discount and offers. So this is how amazingly my WhatsApp agent works for my business that I have created using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. And here the amazing news is that you can create this amazing WhatsApp AI agent for your business too without writing a single line of code. Yes, so here to build this WhatsApp agent, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by searching for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers. And it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently it is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now. And now here for your reference, I have attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Alright, so now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the access now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see I've already connected my WhatsApp number inside my Chatflow account. So here to connect yours, click on this add button and here you can see two methods. So here if you wish to learn about any of the method in detail, then you can watch out the video links available in the description box below for the same. And now here let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here on the left side bar. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the video links available on our YouTube channel and in the description box as well for the same. So now here, as you know, that we are going to create a WhatsApp AI agent for your business. So for that we are going to access an amazing feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is the AI assistant available over here. Now under this AI assistant, you can see the total number of assistants, number of active and number of inactive assistants in my account. So here to create a new one, click on this add button, give a name to your assistant and then select add button. By doing so, you are going to get directed to a flow window like this. And here, as I've already told you, that I have created a WhatsApp agent for my business. So in this tutorial, I'm going to give you a short brief of this entire process step by step. So here, after reaching out to the flow window like this, you need to select the instruction type first from the drop down. First option is custom prompt. If you want, you can add your own prompt or else you can use some predefined examples such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent and many more. For now, I've selected the AI agent, and as soon as you're going to select the instruction type, automatically some basic instructions will be updated over here. You can add more as per your requirement. Then comes the AI configuration. First one is temperature. It says that how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. I wanted to receive more focused answers, so I've set it as 0.4. Then comes the select AI to use. So I've selected OpenAI, and for the model I've selected GPT-5 mini from the drop down. You can select the model as per your requirement. Then comes the API key. So here you need to add your paid accounts OpenAI key in order to connect your API key inside your AI assistant. So here to get the API key, I'm going to click on this hyperlink available over here, and it will direct you to the API keys settings window of your OpenAI account. Here I easily got directed because here I was already logged into my account in the same browser. So from here you need to click on this create new secret key, give a name to your key, select the project and click on this create secret key. By doing so, you are going to receive an API key. Copy that key and add it over here. Then click on this connect button to save that API key inside your AI assistant. Then comes the assistant settings. First one is header message. Here to add the one, you need to turn on this button and here you can add your header text. Maximum of 60 characters are allowed. Same goes with the footer message. For now I don't want to add any. Then comes the stop keywords. So it says enter the keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. So let's understand the settings with the help of an example. Let's suppose that I want to add my keyword as human. For that, we're going to type the keyword first and then you're going to press an enter to make it a valid keyword. Now, whenever my customer is going to send this keyword on my WhatsApp chat, instantly my assistant is going to stop replying to that chat and the chat is going to get intervened. That means only a human can reply to that chat further. This is how stop keyword works. Then comes the retry attempt. So here you can specify the number of retry attempts that you want to give to your customer to get a proper reply. For now, I don't want to mention any. Then comes the fallback message. So here it says enter the message to display when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So basically whenever the API fails to respond correctly, then this fallback message is sent on your customer's WhatsApp chat. Here I have used a default message where in the end I have added my support ID that says feel free to ask at support@test.com. You can add it as per your requirement. This basically happens in the case of API key expiration. Then comes the knowledge source. It is the most important section of your AI assistant. By providing a knowledge source, your assistant will reply to all your customer queries very correctly and promptly. I have already created a knowledge source for my business where I've added all the details such as who we are, our mission, what we offer, and some basic FAQs with their answers so that my assistant can reply to all my customer queries very correctly. So now here after creating this document, you need to download this file either in the plain text format or in a PDF format because only these formats are supported inside Pabbly Chatflow. I would suggest you to download the file in a plain text format because PDF has some limitations. So once you're going to download the file, then upload the same by selecting this option. Here you need to select the file and click on this open button and automatically your file will be uploaded over here like this. Then comes the assistant interface. First one is header display heading name. Here you need to add your brand name. I have added mine. Then comes the subheading. So here I've used a default subheading that says we are online, happy to assist you. You can update it as per your requirement. Then comes the initial message. It says enter each message in a new chat bubble. You can add two initial message. One is added by the default that says hi there, how can I help you today? You can remove this initial message and you can add two as per your requirement. Then comes display the powered by Pabbly label. You can simply disable this label by selecting disable option from the drop down. For now I'm going to keep it as enable only. Then comes the footer text and footer link. So businesses use this concept to create their privacy policy hyperlink. For now I've used the sample details. But if you don't want to create a hyperlink, then you can simply add a footer text and it will be shown as text only. Then comes the user first message. So it says this message will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user. So as you know that I started my conversation with my WhatsApp agent as hey, I need help. So this is my user first message. Then comes the styling section. Under this you can style your assistant by changing the theme mode to light or dark. Then you can change the shape to circle, square or rounded square. Then you can change the background color, text color, WhatsApp button colors and many more. For now I've used the basic ones. Then here you can upload a header profile picture, assistant profile picture and a background picture as well. For now I've not uploaded any media. So these were the very simple steps of creating a WhatsApp AI agent. After creating this assistant, you need to activate the same by enabling this button and click on the save button to save the entire process that we have performed till now. Then you can see an embed option using which you can add this assistant on your websites as well. So now after creating this assistant, you need to assign the same to your WhatsApp chats as well. So here to assign this assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk, you need to access inbox settings from this settings section. For now I'm going to open it in a new tab. Now here in this inbox settings, scroll it little down and here you can see AI auto reply settings. From here enable the AI auto replies, add more rules, select the contact list and then select the assistant that you want to assign to your contacts. And by clicking on the save button, automatically your assistant will be assigned to all those contacts who are added in this contact list. So this is how you can assign your assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk. Now let me tell you that you can also assign your assistant to your single WhatsApp chat by accessing this inbox section. From here, select a particular chat, turn on this button and select the assistant that you want to assign. And this is how you can assign your assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well. Alright, so these were the very simple steps to how to create a WhatsApp AI assistant for your business. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available on your screens. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.